Back at you, deep in the Hawaiian jungle. I'll try to check it up here with the Abracadabra. I want to reach out and grab you. Let's see here. Channel, mic check one. Let's see, I'm not getting it just yet. Mic check one. Let's see something here. There you go. We all checked up. Now I gotta see if I can find the thing. Let's see here. Okay, there we go. We'll put that up right there. We're all checked up. There's that. What's good with your book? I appreciate that like, big homie. We just getting all mic checked up here right quick. Put that on the whoop. Let's see here. Where am I? Let me refresh there. And I can get in the game here. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, I'm in the game. We live. I see you. Aloha, Berry Bags. Good morning. All right, let me get my good like on. I appreciate the likes, big homie. Let me pull up the market. You see the title. You see the title. That's called the whoop. Oh yeah, bring it up. All right, there we go. 956 on the Dow. The VIX is at 2632. So obviously, you saw what happened. I appreciate them likes, big homie. Yeah, the prayers pulled the whoop on you. But see, he switched it up a little bit. He switched it up. Let me see what the big homie's saying. Y'all seen the Michigan women escape from the police car window handcuff? She's still on the loose. It's you got the situation now. Also a good book. I appreciate you tuning in, big homie. I just appreciate you tuning in, big homie. Thank you. Mahalo to you. So yeah, you saw the whoop. You saw the abracadabra and the press flipped it on you. Like I said, I thought it was going to be the standard 3-prong. But the press said the timeline was in the statement. He said immediately, if they don't open the straight immediately, that was the timeline. He said everybody going to be waiting for the 5-day to 10-day, and then he switched it on you. We coming out of there. You see it happening right before your very damn eyes. But see, the prayer's got a couple problems. He got a couple big problems. For one, obviously this damn market is completely manipulated. That's obvious. You got damn near 1,000 points on the Dow, but you still added 26 VIX. The VIX was at 26 about a week ago. Right smack dab in the middle of World War III. But the big problem he got, let me check it. You still at 102 on WTI. And Brent is at 118. You basically back at the good 120. Right back where we started. So whatever you do, that's what Brent oil price nears 120. While U.S. crude falls as market weighs conflicting signals on Iran war. Even the damn Iranians done told you to come out. Even the Iranians came out and said, whatever he say, do the opposite. If he says something that's going to make that sounds like the market's going to go up, short it. If it's negative sentiment, buy. And that's exactly what's going on here. So you got to see if this market's got what they call legs. Is this a bunch of people buying on the dip? Is this the government buying? You over 1,000 points now on the Dow. The big problem you got, let's check the 10-year. The 10-year is still at 4.3. If you notice, you can tell he did that sleight of hand. Because all the other numbers are still bad. All the other numbers are still bad. And see, I don't think he's going anywhere. I don't think his ass is leaving anywhere. Because you got to ask yourself these questions. Once again, the same problems still persist. We leave. What's going to happen with that petrodollar? That's why you got to watch the people that's so-called celebrating on Wall Street with this 1,000-point rally. What's going to happen with the petrodollar? I've been saying it for over a month now. The scoreboard is the street. Still closed. And as of right now, if he leave, they're going to start slanging it in yuan. They already slanging it in yuan. You know the crown prince got to be pissed off as hell that this monkey just going to say, well, we 5,000. Whatever happens, happens. And like I keep saying, the most important thing is ain't nobody scared of that military no more. This is a damn embarrassment. He going to get up there and say, well, we just going to leave. We 5,000, G. Y'all go get your own oil. You have no more allies. That's obvious. What was it? France and Italy said, no, you can't use our air bases and don't your ass even fly over here. We closing the airspace to your monkey ass. Do not let this 1,000-point rally fool you. You still got a long, long, long way to go. Let's check the numbers. That monkey pulled the abracadabra on you, the sleight of hand. And shit, I didn't see it. I don't know if anybody saw it. Let me see. What did he say? Uber share. Why does it look like you're hiding from an airstrike? F those countries. I'm not sure what countries you're talking about. And Uber share with a name like that, shouldn't you be dropping somebody off some damn where? Shouldn't you be driving your ass around town somewhere? You must be a Trump supporter. Escape. Who can I run to? Yeah, exactly. And that's the bad part about it. He can't run to nobody anymore. You have no more allies. Your ass has been handed to you in the Middle East, and they're going to try to get up there. Your boy Jack Daniels is going to try to get up there in the middle of the night, of course, and say the regime change has taken place. Well, let's back up a little bit, Jack Daniels. First of all, who in the hell have y'all been talking to? That's been the question of the damn hour. I'm reporting you, Uber Share. The hell with Uber Share. He need to take his ass and go get a fare. I mean, you're a damn Uber driver. That tells me everything I need to know about your life. So yeah, do not let this 1,000-point rally fool you. Because like I said, I've been saying it for weeks now. The hell with the Dow. The stock market is all manipulated. That's why you're a fool if you stay in it. You're a fool if you don't go get your money out the bank. And the reason why I say that is because how the hell is oil still at 102? And like I said, that damn Brent, they can't stop Brent. Brent probably going to go to 120 today. So let's see where we at. 981 on the Dow. Like I said, you got to see if this market's got any legs. I appreciate that like, big homie. You got to see if this market has what they call legs. Timmy Turner, 2211. What's good with you? Everybody show up for the rally. All you monkeys come out of the damn woodwork for this rally. Don't let this rally fool you. I told you the scam doesn't work unless he's got all the suckers in. He's got to get the Carols back in. I've been saying for weeks, you cannot trust equities because they all manipulated. Once again, where we at on the VIX? You still at a 26 VIX. You still at a 26. Layla, why such harshness? I don't know what countries he's talking about. You know, That once again, they come in here, they leave their little whoop-de-whoop, and then they run out. It's the same old story every day with these monkeys. Same old story every day. What countries is he talking about? You talking about our allies that is not going to sacrifice their sons and daughters for your entitlement? Hell no. I don't blame them. And like I keep saying, now they're probably going to have to start slanging that oil in yuan, which is going to make China that much stronger. They're not going to give you any more petrodollars. You can forget about your stock market and your bond market being propped up. Now, China holds the keys to the kingdom because they propping this monkey up. Who is that? Oh, we got Swamp Rat. What's good with you, Swamp Rat? We see you. We see you, big homie. How you doing down in the bayou? We see you. Remember when the lady came in here and said, thanks for the light, big homie? And she said, yeah, I do. So the whole thing now is you got to see if this market has legs. I appreciate that light, big homie. You got to see if this market has legs. I don't believe it has any legs. All the other numbers say hell no. And the main one you got to look at is that damn WTI. Okay, they got it at 101 and Brent at 118. Like I said, this economy cannot handle 102 on WTI. This economy cannot handle triple-digit crude. No matter how you slice it, I don't give a damn how much you bring the Dow up, how much you manipulate the Dow. That was a cold move by the prayers yesterday. He said they're waiting on the timeline. They're waiting on the timeline. They don't understand. I already gave them the timeline. They didn't get it on the first statement, and he pulled the switch on your ass. No, I ain't gonna blow up no power plants. We shaking the spot. Now the question is, and you won't find this out. I appreciate that like, big homie. You won't find this out until a day or two from now. Did them monkeys wait to place their damn bets? And you notice the word came out from his aides. See, I get a press credit on this one. He said, you motherfuckers ain't gonna have me under investigation. Let me change up the casino a little bit. I'm gonna tell my aides and then let them get left holding the bag. So that's the big question. Did these monkeys place the bet before the word was out? I ain't heard nothing yet, but it's still early. Let's check it out. 2016 on the dial. The 10-year still at 4.3. 101.73 at WTI. 118 at Brent. What's gold and silver doing? And see, that's what I'm saying. The numbers always tell on you. How in the hell is gold and silver up and the damn Dow is up 1,000 points? That's how you know it's manipulated. Only time people run to gold and silver is when things are supposed to be going bad. Damn, these motherfuckers in Washington is scandalous. Let me see. Yeah, they did. Oh, it's paralyzed. Mud butt. Real gold standard. What Timmy Turner say? The real gold standard, 5 me, your gold now, 101. That's moving too fast on me. How the hell is somebody handing in my pocket? Bird about get his head flew. Hey, now I'm in Washington, D.C. What's up, mud butters? We see you. Oh, Big Mike. Big Mike is new to the house. What's good with you, Big Mike? Iran's letting us do this. Iran's letting the U.S. do this to it. I guess you're saying you can't believe the Iranians is doing this to us. Give me your gold. Was that true? And the bad part you got two big problems here. When that monkey said, okay, we just gonna leave. How in the hell did you say earlier that this war be over when they call uncle? You just gonna leave the straight constipated You just gonna give up the petrodollar. And the most important thing is, well, ain't nobody scared of this military anymore. You couldn't even handle the strait, big homie. So you got the entire world strategizing now against the U.S. About to, AKA, shook one. About to, otherwise known as shook one. Maybe that's 2211 talk. Oh, I got a message held for review. That must be MAGA trying to pry their way in here, thinking that the war is over. And all I can do is tell you this. Even when that monkey does decide that he gonna leave, it's just like on the street, big homie. It's just like on the street. I'll never forget that documentary I watched about gangbanging 20 years ago. All these gangsters. Homeboy said, man, I don't bang no more, big homie. I don't bang. He ran into one of his rivals. I don't bang no more. I'm out of it. His homeboy said, I do. And shot his ass. I still bang. So you think just because you leave that this whole thing is over? You got to be out of your damn mind. And meanwhile, he's making Putin richer and richer. What's good with you, Santino? We see you, big homie. I made a t-shirt. That's real talk. Timmy Turner from 2211. Let me check these numbers. This is damn laughable. That monkey pulled it in the middle of the night. He talked all that smack. I'm gonna blow up the power plants if they don't do something immediately. And shit, I didn't hear the dog whistle. I don't know if you heard it, but that was the timeline. And then he gonna come out and say, nah, we shaking the spot. I'm 5,000. That monkey so scandalous, it ain't funny. Where we at? 992 on the dial. Let's see if they're gonna put in a ceiling here. Oh my goodness. 4.3 on the 10-year. WTI still at 101. Man, call me when you get down to the damn 80s with WTI. Brent at 118. Oh my goodness. Yeah, your boy he has several problems with that ism. Shit, damn thing moving too fast for me now. Host is out in the woods chilling, doing what more people need to be doing. Just chilling, just laying in the cut. Yeah. Chilling with y'all. I appreciate y'all being on this ism. Okay, we got Glenn Lowry in the house. Donald Trump's best president you guys have ever seen in your short-lived lives. All I can do is tell you this, big homie. I'm 56 years old, and you got to be out of your damn mind, Glenn Lowry, 984, because you got a few problems here, Glenn. If we leave, that's the end of the petrodollar. Who the hell gonna keep funding this debt? You tell me. I'm waiting on Glenn. Oh, what's up, Fran? No, that's Switzerland. No, not Switzerland. Greece. I ain't got no problems. Everything going very well. Good. Please don't say things like that. I'm not sure what somebody said. Iran has access to it, the cable. What's good with you, Jay William? Trump is the best I've seen in 56. You notice how they all come out? You notice how they all come out when the damn Dow's up 1,000 points? You got to remember, the damn thing is off 7,000. Look at these monkeys. At this point, what Big Mike say, at this point, just agree to a peace deal. Here's the problem with that, Big Mike. Here is the problem with that, big homie. The problem is, what's up, Renee is love, right? Aloha. The problem with that is, what's going to happen to the damn petrodollar? See, everybody keep forgetting about the foundation of this ism. Who's going to keep this damn stock market propped up? Y'all get one rally and they think it's on. Who going to keep this damn market propped up? Who going to keep the treasury notes propped up? You know who going to keep it propped up until they pull the plug on your ass? China. You giving China the keys to the kingdom right now. Because the crown prince is pissed. I don't even have to, I appreciate that like, big homie. I don't even have to know Arabic to know that motherfucker is pissed all the hell. Talking about you just gonna leave it. We've been chipping you off like that. We've been chipping you off, and you just gonna leave us hanging like that. So the petrodollar is done. The petrodollar is, I appreciate that like, big homie. The petrodollar is 5,000. And like I've been saying for weeks, without the petrodollar, the U.S. is a third world country. It's a third damn world. I appreciate that like, big homie. He went over there. I'm so damn embarrassed this morning to be American. He went over there. Abdul, I'm sorry, Abdul. Okay, I know you didn't want to do the damn ceasefire, but I'm going to take my broke ass home now. I was just wondering, can you give me the other half of my ass before I take my ass back to my janky ass, broke ass country? I'm sorry, Abdul. I'll never bring my ass over here again. I'm completely, I appreciate it. This is a damn embarrassment. You got to dial up 1,000 points on pure manipulation. That damn insider trading casino is popping right now. They got the showgirls out and everything. Shit. Let me check these damn numbers. Oh my goodness. Oh, MAGA came out the woodworks this morning. They said, it's up. I gotta get in that damn. Where is he? Where's that monkey at? Where we at here? 954 on the Dow. The 10-year at 4.3. That's what I'm saying. Look at these damn numbers. WTI at 101. Brent at 118. Stuck. And that the one that tells on you, you got two of them telling on you today. How in the hell is gold and silver up when things are supposed to be good? And I told you, the VIX will tell on you every time. Every time. You still at a 26 damn VIX. You was at a 26 VIX last week. You are right smack dab in the middle of World War III. Do not let 1,000 or 900 points on the Dow fool you in this manipulated ass market. All they trying to do is bring Carol back in. Little suburban Carol that sits at that desk every day, siphons off her little percentage to her 401k. See, they lost her last week. She's at mommy's now. She's saying, well, I may go back and give him another chance. And that's what you see here. Like I said, you got to see if this market got legs. Dow up 1,000. Trump got it up 1,000, like they say. What the hell made the Nazi party so powerful? Propaganda. You got Joseph Goebbels at work right now. The propaganda machine is at work. And Jack Daniels had the nerve to get up there and tell that hot ass lie. Well, we have achieved regime change. And everybody's saying, well, first of all, we don't know who the hell was there. Who the hell you talking to? Who changed what? This is the first regime change I've ever seen where they ain't never talked to nobody. Let me go back. This was my country of Uncle Sam's. Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord splits you. Yeah, 401ks, nursing homes, wait. My taxes don't go to your salary. My taxes don't go to your salary. Glenn Lowry, like I asked you a question earlier, sir. I love the way MAGA, they love to duck and dodge the questions. What are we going to do about that petrodollar if he leaves? That's what I'm saying. It would be months months before I got back into this damn market. Well, don't listen to me. Where's the statement? Where is that statement from earlier? Where is that statement by Warren Buffett? I gotta find it. They didn't took it off. Where is it? Oh, here we go. There we go. The guru of Wall Street, the Oracle of Omaha. Warren Buffett says he sold Apple too soon and would buy more of it, though not in this market. You a damn fool if you in this market. You are an absolute fool if you are in this market. This underground janky ass casino. The press pulled the switch on them. I thought it was going to be a 3-pronger. He said, nope, only 2 this time, big homie. Abracadabra. That's one scandalous monkey at 1,600. Damn, he's scandalous. So once again, where is Glenn Lowry still on here? There we go. None of you are going to do anything about it until they get this situation figured out. There's your answer. No, my question is, no, that is way too broad of a statement, Glenn Lowry. My question is, if he comes home, what the hell are we going to do about that petrodollar? Who's going to keep this market propped up? China. China owns America at this point. They're already slanging the oil in yuans. And you just going to tell the Crown Prince after 50 years, they've been giving us cheddar for over 50 years. You go like, well, I'm out. Like I keep saying, no matter what the damn announcers are saying, no matter what all the stats are saying, you got, at the end of the day, you got to look at the scoreboard. And the scoreboard is the damn straight. The straight is still closed, big homie. Yo, grandmama. Soda pop. That's silly. Gonna vote Trump out, Glenn, then we can unite together. Yeah, that's the first thing you gotta do is impeach that. I appreciate that like, big homie. You gotta get rid of that monkey in November. That's the first step. And that's why I keep saying I wouldn't touch this market for months. And the biggest problem, I appreciate that like, big homie. The biggest problem that the U.S. got now, which should make you toss and turn at night. Toss and turn is, ain't nobody scared of this military no more. You got your own formal colonels coming out saying, former U.S. colonels saying, the military is outdated. It is absolutely, positively outdated. Ooh, Curtis shines. Nigga, God bless our military troops and their families all over the world. God have mercy. Yeah, I agree with you. You're going to need that. We're going to need that, Curtis shines. Yes, thank you for that, sir. We need an AI girlfriend president. I answered your freaking question. I'm sorry that you can't figure out what I'm saying. That's your effing problem. Oh, he's heated. He mad, Glenn Lowry mad because the U.S. is embarrassed. They told you to get your ass out this straight. And you said, okay. No, you didn't answer my question. What you gonna do when we lose the petrodollar? No, you never answered my question. You skated and skirted around it like y'all always do. And you know what I mean by y'all. I appreciate that like, big homie. You didn't answer no fucking question, Glenn Lowry. You just mad because you better start working on your Chinese. Wada, Mingzu, Su Jay. My name is Jay. You just mad because that little dream of yours of, oh, look at, we got Iran on the run. Look at him surrendering. No, it's not going to come to fruition, homeboy. That's what you pissed off about. You mad because the petrodollar is done. You pissed off because you've been flirting around with that big ass military for 50-something years. And they said, get that bullshit ass, ancient ass, antique military out of here. And like I keep saying, Now China holds the keys to the kingdom. China holds the keys to the kingdom. And if you can't handle Iran, what you gonna do about the Chinese? And another huge problem is, so you got a lot of countries saying that used to say, I'm not gonna mess around with the U.S. because they got too many allies. You have no more friends. No more. Especially after that dumb monkey that you voted in, that dumb monkey that you put in power at 1600, gonna tell the allies, well, you go get your own oil. Like a little spoiled ass brat. Don Hosty. Talk about handing the rabbit the ray gun. This is a damn embarrassment today. They could at least hit it a little bit. It was like the Dow about to run. You could tell this damn market is so damn manipulated. Up 1,020. Where we at with WTI? And the bad part about it, he thought he was going, I appreciate that like, big homie. He thought he was going to bring the market up and crash oil. And WTI and Brent flipped it on his ass. What's Brent at? 118? WTI at damn near 102? But I give the press credit. That was a cold abracadabra he did. That was cold. He said, I'm going to let the AIDS know first. This shit is scandalous as hell. You better bring your monkey ass out that stock market. You better take your ass in the cash, wire it to your main account, and show your ass up first thing in the morning to take your money out, because this is about to get wild now. Like I said, he basically said, the hell with the petrodollar. That is the United States. Don't you understand that, Glenn Lowry? You are in a third world country. Once the GCC says, we done with your monkey ass. Oh, Glenn, he's licking his wound somewhere. He's gone. Little Timmy, be on that line in the morning. I'm sorry. Take care, my man. I am sorry, my man. Like I said, it's moving too fast for me today. I can't even keep up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They see 1,000-point rally, and that maggot come out in the damn woodworks. That's because they don't know nothing about the damn stock market. All they're looking at is the damn Dow. The one that's going to affect you is WTI at 101. And the 10 years still at 4.3. Like I said, call me when you get oil down in the low 80s, high 70s. When the VIX, what's the VIX at? You still at a 26 VIX. You right back where you was a week ago. Don't you monkeys see why the damn market is up 1,000 points? That's the underground casino at work that your monkey ass didn't get invited to. I appreciate that like, big homie. Your ass like in Vegas when they got some expensive. You like, what's going on in there? Yeah, shit, it look like they having a hell of a time up in there. Oh, damn. No, your ass ain't invited. Like I said, you want to impress me, you give me 2, 3, 4 days of a market like this. That'll tell me that maybe this war is done. And the thing I keep trying to get you monkeys to understand is, you MAGA monkeys, you don't understand. I appreciate that like, big homie. That monkey can't leave. If he leaves, the petrodollar is done, and this country is done. They're going to start slanging that ism in yuans. China already, even before the war, China owned your ass. Now you're going to make them 1,000 times richer, and you completely relying on them to keep the stock market propped up and this bond market. Wada Mingzu Suje. They're gonna say, oh, he studied a little. Come on, you good, big homie. You can live. You better start working on your Chinese. Son si jasny yet, rana ni stawaj. Son si jasny yet, rana ni stawaj. And you better start working on your Ruski. Orange man bad done ruined this country. For good, it looks like. Well, like I said, I'm 56. It's done in my lifetime. You better get your ass off grid as of yesterday, because now you got the whole planet saying, they talking about running away. The big bad U.S. military is getting ready to run away with that straight still being constipated. And they have no friends. The heavyweight champ, at this point, he not even staggering anymore. The ref is in there counting on his ass. 1, 2, you better hope that damn count ain't short. You better hope it ain't a short count. That's all I can tell you. You better hope these monkeys give you a long count. Because this is a debacle. What was it? France and Italy said, nigga, you bet not. You bet not fly over here. Hell no, you can't land nothing over here. You ain't about to get me caught up in no ism. Let me check it up. 2014 on the Dow. 4.3 on the 10-year. WTI stuck at 101. Brent stuck at 118. Gold up 3%. Silver up damn near 7%. Oh yeah, well, when things are so good, why the hell is everybody running to a flight for safety? And don't give me no BS about they buying on the dip with gold and silver. Hell no. They know that this so-called rally is fake as hell. Fake as a $2.50 bill. I mean, you see the pattern. You know it's bad. You know it's bad when the Iranians come out and tell your ass that your stock market is fixed. If your president says one thing, do another. You know it's bad when we got to listen to the enemy for facts. I couldn't believe when I read this morning. It was in the middle of the night for me. I wake up, I say, I know this monkey did not just say that. That they gonna leave and well, if the strait never opens, hell, it never opens. I thought you monkey said in a weekend, we'll have everything flowing and we're gonna have the Iranians saying uncle. And Jack Daniels gonna actually form his lips to get up there and say, we've achieved regime change. The war is over. And you're gonna have your retirement wrapped up into this. All I can do is tell you this. I've been saying for weeks now. Make sure I don't lose my train of thought. Look at this. Oh, this Curtis Shine said slap the rich. He said they triple dogs dare the Jack Daniels is drunk drive DUI like a mug. DUI like a mug. Everything that I see is all bad. Sure, I'm surprised the damn Dow don't go up 2,000 points. It's manipulated. The damn government is buying half the damn equities. Anything to change the narrative. But see, where the prayers is tossing and turning right now, we're going, shit. It didn't all the way work because oil is still at 101. That's the big problem the prayers got is crude. They sitting there saying, how in the hell are we going to bring crude down? Because the abracadabra didn't work. It worked with equities, but it didn't crash the oil market like we thought. Yup. I believe that. Gas going to $7. I wouldn't doubt gas is going to $7 a gallon. The more manipulating than a woman on a mirror. like a mother. Oh my goodness. Tiger Woods DUI. That's that sub DUI. That's when you just pissy drunk. That's when you ain't DUI, you toe back. What's this damn? Where are they at? Where are we at on the equities? 1,028. 900 points as optimism grows for an end to the Iran war. And see, like I keep saying, nobody ever says the second damn sentence. Nobody ever finishes the paragraph there. Well, what's going to happen to the petrodollar? That's what the hell I'm scared of. You are less safe and less rich. What's going to happen to that damn petrodollar? The Chinese is going, we partying on the mothership now. They broke, and ain't nobody scared of their damn military. But they over there cheering because the damn Dow went up 1,000 points. That's how stupid they are. That's exactly what the Ruskies and the Chinese is saying. You dumb monkeys. This is an old Jew war, laughing my ass off. See, Trump supporters always ruin the fun. It's all good. No, they can come on in the room. It's all good. They've been on the sidelines for 5 weeks now. God dang. They've had a very long dry spell. Now they can come on in here and try to cheer because they obviously don't know what the hell is going on. Anybody that is cheering this 1,000-point rally is a fool. Who is that? Oh, I can't shit. Well, when I see a name like that, that's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Orange man be starting stuff, turn around, expect everybody to jump in. You don't jump. Oh, no, it's your own fault. Everybody else's fault. Okay, you exactly right, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. You exactly right. That's why he pulled the abracadabra last night. He been millennial. He been too quiet. He been too damn quiet, and he pulled the whoop on you. Yeah, because Fox News about to leave him broke. I hear Fox News might be turning on that monkey. Like I say, he made a mistake. He did a wax on, wax off. In the middle of the damn night, at least by Hawaii time. Embarrassing as hell. I said, no, hold on. Did I read this right? That this monkey saying that they just gonna leave and the hell with the straight. You know, never rob a bank with that monkey. You go out there with the damn bag, you're like, where the fuck is the getaway car? Somebody said, well, I saw something screeching away 2 minutes ago. He just gonna leave the ism hanging. Ain't gonna tell Europe, y'all gonna get your own oil. Yeah, that was a hood move by the press. This is a damn embarrassment. Where we at here? 1,015 on the Dow. 4.3 on the 10-year. Hold on, what's the VIX at? You still at a 26 VIX. You right back to square one. 101 with WTI. And Brent's at 118. I like the guy that said, I answered your fucking question. You're too fucking stupid. Glenn Lowry. You're still on here, Glenn. You're still here. What are we going to do about the petrodollar, sir? Everybody and their mama know that this market is damn manipulated in that underground janky-ass casino, and we have no plan when we don't get any more money out of the GCC. You can forget about the GCC. You can forget about that. After this damn debacle, I mean, Would you keep paying your bodyguard? Would you keep paying your bodyguard if your ass is getting jumped at the club and he says, well, I'm by. you have to worry. You in on your own, big homie. You on your own. Would you keep paying him? It's just that simple. Hell no. What you're gonna do is find another bodyguard. And you're gonna pay him in yuans. You just gave, there are two new superpowers on this planet. That's the Ruskies and the Chinese. Your ass is lucky if you get a bronze medal at this point. This is a damn embarrassment. What that monkey should have did. First of all, he should have never went over there. Second of all, if he went over there, he should have leveled the damn place from the beginning. World be damned. That's what he should have did. He went over there tiptoeing, got his ass handed to him, and now gonna say, well, we did regime change. We 5,000. And the damn, look at the scoreboard, look at the straight, it's still closed. You better get your ass off grid now. You're gonna be going at it with little ass countries now. You're gonna be like, why little ass Panama is trying to fight us? Because the blueprint, I appreciate that like, big homie. The blueprint is out on your ass. That military we have, we might as well not even have a damn military. Everybody know to defeat the U.S., all you got to do is disrupt their money. And they have no friends. Today, the new world order started. Today. That was a damn embarrassment. I appreciate that like, big homie. I couldn't believe I had to read that ism 3 or 4 times. I said, I know this monkey ain't just going to shake the spot. I know I'm not reading this correctly. Unbelievable. The most embarrassing moment in United States history is happening right now. I'm sorry, Abdul. No, I know. We won't never ever come over here again, Abdul. I'm just trying to get 3/4 of my ass back before I go back to my janky ass, broke ass country, Abdul, please. Oh, I laughed to keep from fucking crying. No, I don't know what the hell to expect now. I don't know what to expect in the world now. Like I say, if you see me doing like this every 5 minutes, you know why. Ain't nobody scared of your military anymore? And you ain't got no allies? Yeah, I hope Hawaii does separate from that damn mainland. Yeah, we need to get that petition going now. We need to become like France and Italy. Well, shit, that ain't us. that ain't us. Hell no. What is that? James Dillon. You are, huh? There's JJ. We see you, big homie. With this leadership, expect the apocalypse. You better get your ass to, like the homie was on the other day. I think he said he was going to the Blue Ridge Mountains, wherever the hell that is. You better get your ass. You better duck and cover. Salutations. What's up with you, piff? American hate. Oh, there's James Dillon. He's mad. Oh, there's James Dillon. James, I'm not the one that took your ass over there into the Middle East. I'm not the one that put you in a position to get your ass handed to you. Instead of worrying about me, You need to worry about what the hell we're going to do about that petrodollar. I appreciate that like, big homie. Oh, no. No, that's played out. American hater and You got bigger problems, big homie. You just gave the keys to the kingdom to China. And they said, guess what, big homie? We already had the keys, but we'll take the spare too. Once again, Wada, Mingzu, Sujay. They said, damn, that's good. You don't even have an American accent with it. That's pretty good. Come on in. You better work on your Chinese. You better work on your Ruski. American haters. You just mad because that big bad so-called military is outdated. That damn big bad military is a 64 Buick. You bring that to the mechanic, he goes, holy shit. Oh, well, I don't know. Let me get online and see if I can find the parts for that old piece of shit. Holy mackerel. Well, where'd you find this old piece of antique? That's your U.S. military at this point. Don't listen to me. Look at what your own former colonels and generals are saying about your monkey ass. Trying to fight this war broke. That's the reason why that monkey needs to leave. Once again, it all goes back to money with these monkeys. It all goes back to money. Let me see where the numbers is at. Is this parody? There's James Dillon. I'm sorry. What's good with you, Pete? We see you. Look, Jay, I'm happy. Yeah. You happy until it's official that this oil is going to get slung in yuans. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That little entitlement, James, that you've had for your entire life, that's done data, big homie. That's done data. Yeah, the cat is out of the bag on the whole ism, James. Yeah, this country is where it's at because of foreign nations, not because of your so-called brain power. Don't make me laugh. Or when JP Morgan says closed for good. That's what he mad about. That's what they all mad about. That they can't walk around and say, well, nobody can compete with this military. That's the most embarrassing part of it. That's the most embarrassing, scariest part of the whole ism. Ain't nobody scared of this military anymore. And you ain't got no friends. The United States just ran down the street naked, exposed itself. Where these numbers at? Shit. WTI is on the move at 102. Everything's supposed to be okay. 1,038 on the Dow. Like I said, even with a 1,000-point rally, you still off 6,000 points. And once again, I appreciate that like, big homie. And you still got to see if this market has legs, which I don't think it has no damn legs. I think these greedy ass motherfuckers they're going to profit take tomorrow. Yeah, they may start profit taking today. Soon as they find the ceiling. I appreciate that like, big homie. This market ain't got no damn legs. It's manipulated. The prayers is quiet. I'm quiet. I'm going to lull them to sleep. I'm going to lull. Then he come out with that statement. Well, if they don't open up that damn strait immediately, that was the buzzword I missed. I said, now, is that the timeline? Or is he going to come out with some days? That was the timeline. He did the 2 and 1. If they don't open up that strait immediately, I'm gonna blow up the damn world. I'm gonna annihilate their power plant. And you look 24 hours later, we leaving. That's called the underground janky ass casino, the Circus Noir that your 401k is tied to. You want to step out of this market for a while. You got a whole lot of dust that needs to get settled in this ism. You better hope you ain't got all kind of nations trying to run up in here. Because they sitting here saying, well, they couldn't defend the strait. What makes you think they can defend their own borders? All bets is off now. That's why the third mistake that monkey made. If he was going to come home, he should have leveled the place right now. He should at least exerted some sort of military might. The worst thing Trump could ever have done was expose this old-ass military. These monkeys out here fighting a new war. This reminds me of, I can always go back to my sports analogies. This reminds me of the 91 final, Lakers and the Bulls. Lakers won game one. I said, it's on now. Shit. Them fresh young legs, Jordan and Pippen and Grant, won the next four. And basketball changed at that very moment. The days of Showtime was over, never to return. You are third on the totem pole now. And you can say, I hate America, all the hell you want. The hell with you. Born and raised and pay taxes right here. I'm a realist. I ain't anti-American. I'm anti-being broke and anti-being dead. And your ass is in the bronze position right now. And that's if you lucky. Now, I don't know who gonna win that is in between Russia and China. I guess they friends too. You can't handle Iran. If the Ruskies and the Chinese decide to get together on your ass, you ain't got a shot in the ass. Edward Andrews, every second listen to you make me dumber. LOL, what in the God help us with half-wits like you? Yeah, okay, that's fine. You're entitled to your opinion. And the reason why I know you don't believe that is because why the hell are you still in the room? Edward Scissorhands? You don't believe that at all. Not only have you been in here listening to me, but you commenting. Like I said, I'm 56 years old. I've seen people like you my whole life, Edward Scissorhands. You just mad? You just mad because you thought you was going to go over there and pimp slap them Iranians. The cat is out of the bag on your U.S. military. Don't get mad at me. I'm not the one that's got the straight clothes. Don't get mad at me. I'm not the one that's got WTI at 102 and steadily rising and Brent at 118. Don't get mad at me. I don't know how you're going to get your petrodollars back. Last I heard, it's called petro-yuans. I don't know. I don't know how you're going to walk around with your sedity attitude anymore when your ass is dead broke. I don't know. Not my problem. I don't know what you're going to do next time you get into a conflict, which is going to be very soon, because you got a target on you now, and none of your allies go, the hell with you. And like I say, I'm giving you third on the totem pole. And we still got to see how the race finishes out. You better hope you can keep third place, you monkey. No, that's Trump that made you stupid. Send your son's MAGA trash. There you go. There you go. Who was that? Yep. We see you. Nobody terrified by the military. Good, wonderful, very wonderful from the way they've treated the joint. Disasters happen in Hawaii and the government nowhere to be seen, though. I have no idea what you're talking about, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Do you live in Hawaii? I doubt it with a name like that. So how the hell you know what our government is doing? You have big problems out there now. Colossal problems. Like I said, half the people on here probably don't even know what the damn petrodollar is. That's everything to this. They still believe that we got all this money because we're so-called smarter than everybody. They still believe that. After 5 weeks of war, they still believe that. Don't you understand? If that monkey leaves, the crown prince ain't giving you Nathan. You are instantly a third world country. You produce nothing. You are $100 trillion in the hole. The damn bill collectors say, man, you might as well be wasting your time calling that damn number. Let's move on. You got $6 trillion in assets, and you $100 trillion in the hole with no allies and no more petrodollars coming in and nobody scared of your military. You better cash out of that damn 401k, wire your money to your main bank account, and go get your cheddar. And take that cheddar and find you some damn land. Like now, like yesterday. Like I say, and make sure ain't no damn Hezbollah gorilla coming out the damn sky. You got everybody from Russia to China to Madagascar. Say, well, shoot, all we gotta do is disrupt their money. You see Cuba. Little ass Cuba ain't scared of your monkey ass. Yeah, Vladimir. Yeah. Bring it on down. That monkey at 1600, he don't know left from right. Oh, I know. He's sick mentally and physically. Yeah, bring the oil on down. It's all good. It's all good. Why you steadily helping the Ruskies and the Iranians? This is a damn embarrassment. I appreciate that like, big homie. A damn embarrassment. And I said it yesterday, and I'll say it tomorrow, and I'll say it again today. If this was Obama, $10 billion a week, broke ass America. And they already $100 trillion in the damn hole. And you got MAGA running up in here. They running up in here like we just defeated the Iranians, the Soviets, and the Chinese. Yeah, see, we back because of a 1,000-point rally. That's how stupid the monkeys are. And then this just comes across the wire. Judge blocks Trump White House ballroom project for now. He can't even do his damn ballroom anymore. As they say, when it rains, it pours. That monkey, 990 on the Dow. 102.29 at WTI. 118.31 with Brent. What's the VIX at? You got the VIX down to 25? Uh-oh, MAGA. You got the VIX where it was 2 weeks ago. Uh-oh. You stupid monkeys. And these monkeys asked for this. They voted for this. The number you got to watch. Now you got to watch oil now. Because that monkey can't stop that slide. He can monkey around with equities. He can play with your 401k and take it to Vegas and Atlantic City, Laughlin, Nevada. I guess shit. It ain't my money. Give me 10,000 on black. Red shit. Oh yeah. Playing with your 401k right and left. Like they just came out with that law yesterday. Yeah, we can put your 401k in there. We can tie it to crypto and real estate, all that. Oh, yeah. He's a fool to be in a 401k. Speaking of that, what the hell is... Oh, look at Bitcoin. Up to 67 from 120. What they doing? The dollar's dropping on report of U.S. willingness to end Iran campaign. That's good for me. That's good for the international tourism industry. Yeah, that's going to line up just good for when Edward comes in. 102. That's the problem you got, is WTI. Because anything your monkey ass still got left in your 401k is going to petrol. And the price hike in food, use a fool to be in this damn market. An absolute fool. We got 50 minutes to the close. Now you got to see what they're going to do on. Now you got to see what they're going to do on the close. Are these greedy ass monkeys going to start profit taking already? Or does this market have what they call legs? The most embarrassing moment in U.S. history is happening right now. Well, we just going to leave. Damn. I didn't even see that one coming. That's why, until he actually leaves, I won't believe it. That's something I got to see from my own two damn eyes. What they saying over here? Raslin. I'm doing great under Trump, thanks. Well, Raslin, like if you was doing bad under Trump, like you would actually come in here and say that. Give me a break. It's good that the market is falling. You can buy stocks cheap. First of all, you obviously don't know what the hell you're talking about because the market's not falling, it's up. Participate in the market. Exactly. And thank you, millennial. Mahalo. I'm doing great under Trump. Where's the economy now, MAGA? White Horse looks like the projects. Yep. And I'm doing, yeah, and you notice Raslin's got it all, he's got his face all blacked out. At least he came in here with an avatar. I mean, the lights are off on the avatar, but at least he has an avatar. You ain't doing great under Trump. You ain't got a lot of kick it, Raslin. How the hell you doing great under Trump? When the Dow is off 6,000 damn points. When oil is at 102. The 10 years at 4.3. The VIX is at 25, 26. Come on, man. You can go run that little drag to your little pool house friends. Come on. You got people up in here that's been watching this ism the whole way. Drewby, 416. In my small Florida town, gas is $4.29. But Raslin, he's doing great under Trump. He's insulated. That's what I say. That's their biggest fear. That's MAGA's biggest damn fear on the planet. That these tables that they had like this for so long is evening out. Because ain't nobody scared of that damn military anymore. That's the biggest problem this country got right now. Even bigger than the damn economy. Ain't nobody scared of that damn military anymore. You don't know where the sucker punch is coming from now. Them Iranians, like Jay-Z's album, The Blueprint. I said, this is how you beat these monkeys right here, and you'll send them back with their tail between their damn legs. You don't even need a military, really. This is new warfare, big homie. You don't even need a military. All you gotta do is disrupt their money, and you get people like Raslin and what was that other monkey's name? Lowry, mad as hell. Pissed off all the hell. Because their entitlement is gone. That's what I'm saying. See, that military, that's what gave them that entitlement. And that's everything to them. And it's gone. It was gone when that monkey said, well, we just gonna leave. Now, the hell with the strait. And you guys, you go get your own oil. Like a little spoiled ass brat. Shouldn't have never put that monkey in there. And James Dillon, we haven't asked, why haven't they asked to make Israel the 51st state? Isn't it vital for our safety like Greenland? All I can do is tell you this. And I said it a month ago about all the players in this game. Israel ain't your damn friend. Israel want to see what's happening. They want to see exactly what you're doing right now. What you are doing is what they want to see. Take your ass back home, broke and crippled. The problem Israel got is the Iranians. Israel trying to control the Middle East. They don't want your ass over there mingling in it. They want your ass back home, broke and hobbled, what you getting ready to do. The Saudis is pissed all the hell. I know that Crown Prince is pissed. I've been giving Jared Kushner and Steve Witkoff this, that, and the other, and we've been giving your monkey ass gifts, Orange Man bad, keeping your economy propped up for 50-something years. And now you just gonna leave me here? The Iranians got the strait all clogged up. Israel still monkeying around. And the Iranians is getting exactly what they want. U.S., take your ass home, crippled and broke. And once again, you can look at my podcast from weeks ago. I told you about the 4 players in the game. U.S., take your ass home, crippled and broke. Israel, we humbled your ass. Now, Saudi Arabia, we run this, big homie. We runs this. And we gonna slang it in yuans. And if any monkey want to come through here, it's a $2 million toll. That's what I said. Your monkey ass better hope you still 3rd on the totem pole, big homie. And see, that's what your Raslins and your Lowrys don't like to hear. That's what they don't want to hear. The damn truth. You will never be as safe and never be as rich as you once was. And for that MAGA crowd, you will never be as sedity as you once was. Because, yeah, I'm up in here laughing and giggling my ass off. But this shit is serious as a heart attack right now. This country is inches away from being a 3rd world country. Because now, at least you had the GCC to offset the Chinese. Now China is your daddy. The paternity test just came back and they said, oh shit. You're 95% Chinese. You go, huh? Huh? Hell yeah. You should toss and turn now. Don't take it from me. Don't look at me. You couldn't keep up your end of the bargain in that strait. Can you protect us in our own damn country? I have no idea. Like I said, and I've been saying, I don't know what the hell is in NORAD. Probably some monkey in there sweeping up. After this debacle, all bets is off. We were supposed to go over there, drop bombs, be home in a weekend, popping champagne. Shit. You ever been inside a NORAD? Me either. At this point in time, I don't trust Nathan. I don't trust none of this. Flexing all these big ass destroyers and this F-35 and this F-16. Lost to some monkeys with a $10,000 damn drone. This is a damn embarrassment. I am not anti-American. I'm embarrassed to be an American right now. These damn people come back, the international crowd come back, taking tours over here. I'm gonna be like, yeah, and that's a firm there. And they're gonna be like, why are you hiding your face? We know your ass looks sorry over there in the Gulf. I know. I know. A damn embarrassment. Scott, W1A1, the EU is most likely to trigger its trade bomb now as well. You're exactly right, Scott. It's coming. That's why I keep laughing at all these people in here celebrating off of this Dow. Like, we won. Are these people on crack? You're exactly right. It's going to come at you from trade wars to hot wars to everything. And they're going to say, well, I mean, it's just like anything. Well, what are you going to do? What are you going to do if I do push you? You're sure the hell not going to push me back. And you can't even call a friend to come and save you. You got these monkeys in here celebrating. 1,026 on the Dow. But we got about 35 minutes to go. See, the problem is you got WTI stuck at 102. That's the problem. That's what they're in there talking about at the White House right now. How in the hell are we going to save this oil market? Oh, you got the 10-year at 4.299. Right where it was 2 weeks ago. This is a damn debacle. And the VIX is at 25. So now you got to see what's cracking tomorrow. And like I said, I'll probably be on later tomorrow because I got to do a tour. And I'm not sure where they're coming from. Hopefully they're not from overseas. And maybe I can keep my damn head up. Pride goes before a big fall. Yep. Oh yeah, it's coming out of nowhere now. It's going to be coming at you from all directions now. Like I say, make sure you don't get one of these Rooskies. I appreciate that, like big homie. Shit, let me double check. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can't open the strait. How the hell you gonna protect all 50 states? Nervous as hell. The biggest double whammy this country has ever seen is happening right now. Your military is laughed at throughout the world, and you about to be broke as hell when that petrodollar, I shouldn't say when, now that petrodollar is done data. And now the Chinese own your ass because you're $100 trillion in debt. And Jack Daniels asking for another 200 billion more. Trying to run up out of there. All the former colonels, U.S. colonels, generals, and everybody else is saying what they're doing now is they're trying to figure out a way to get out of there and save face. And that's why that monkey, Jack Daniels, got up there today and says, well, we've achieved regime change. Well, first of all, who in the fuck are you talking to? Who is this? Are you ever like the parent says to that kid, when are you going to introduce me to your imaginary friend? Am I ever gonna meet him or her? This is a damn shame. This is a crying damn shame. That monkey at 1600 looks like a damn fool. Now, you watch, everybody gonna be jumping ship with that monkey. I appreciate that like, big homie. Now, everybody gonna be jumping ship from Fox News to everybody else. And come November, I've done it a couple times. Shit, I'll do it again today. Come November, when that blue wave hits, Daddy, everybody going surfing at Waimea Bay. You see the hat? You see the hat? The triple crown of surfing. You see it? Body gone surfing in California when that blue wave start curling over. Everybody gone surfing across the USA. Body gone surfing at Waimea Bay. Oh, November can't get here fast enough. It can't get here fast enough. And what's going to take your boy down, what's going to take MAGA down is WTI. I appreciate that like, big homie. I appreciate that likes. Is WTI. West Texas Intermediate. People going to say, shit. I think somebody put on here, they saw $7 somewhere in Florida or something. Or I think Timmy Turner said it's going to $7. They already had 2 weeks ago. You had a monkey pay $6 up in Frisco. People gonna say, MAGA? Shit, I ain't about to pay $9 a gallon. MAGA my ass. Democrat. Impeachment. Hell yeah. Somebody about to lose their damn shirt. And while you pumping that $9 gas, you steadily looking over your damn shoulder. Make sure one of them Hezbollah gorillas don't tap on your damn shoulder. I appreciate that. I appreciate that like, big homie. Oh, the most embarrassing moment in United States history is happening right now. I know Putin and Xi is somewhere laughing their ass off. They said that monkey about to run out of there. And just the other day, he talking about, well, shit, I'm considering taking the oil. How the hell you can go take the oil and you can't even get the Strait open? And you got that, and that's what I keep telling y'all. That's why my wife and I, we take our asses out and bring our asses right back here. There ain't no mingling around, no monkeying around. Because you have MAGA amongst you. People still talking about Trump is the greatest. Like I said, there's a whole lot of people that went down with the Titanic too. So can you blame them? A damn embarrassment is what this is. And they up in here cheering because the Dow rose 1,000 damn points. So we had 1,040 with a half hour to go. So what they gonna do? What they gonna do this last half hour? These monkeys gonna sell. They gonna hold. What they gonna do? The VIX is still at 25. And you see how fast the VIX can run up on your ass. The regulars on here. It'll go from 25 to 35 like that. Because now, as they say, let the games begin. Now the starter gun just went off. People saying, okay, that janky ass military, non-factor. They have no more money. They broke as hell. Economics, non-factor. The Chinese, that's day cheddar coming out the straight now. You better learn a term. Petro-yuans. Real talk. And you know, Big Pimpin' in Moscow, you know he gonna want a piece of it. You know he ain't got no respect for you. You knew that, what was it, a year or so ago, 8 months ago, in Alaska, when he jumped in the beast and they hit the corner and said, ah, niggas! Laughed at your monkey ass. That damn summit meeting wasn't 24 hours old, and that monkey was bombing Kiev again. The same way he said, Cuba, just hold up. Well, I don't know, the president, Trump said we ain't allowed to have no oil. I said, we'll be there, big homie. Don't worry about Nathan. And you see what happened. They marched their ass right down there, and that monkey at 1600 said, well, I don't care. I don't care if they can bring them oil. What do you mean you don't care? First of all, I thought you were supposed to get in Vladimir's face on day one, and I thought you had an oil blockade down in Cuba. I appreciate that like, big homie. You better bring your ass out of that damn stock market in the cash, wire transfer to your main bank, and have your monkey ass in line. If they open at 8, have your monkey ass in line at 7:30. Because no telling what's going to happen with these banks now. No telling what's going to happen with this economy now. See, he can't get WTI under 100. And hell, Goldman Sachs told you. Goldman Sachs gave you the pimping news 3 weeks ago. They said, let me tell you something, big homie. You're going to be in triple digits for a while, big homie. And that's why they got this underground casino going. They're trying to make as much damn money as they can before this country crumbles financially. This shit is scary as hell. Good thing I'm in the tourism industry, because people are going to say, well, yeah, I'd love to see what happened to that damn country. Yeah, we would love to take a tour over there. Let's see that damn devastation that's going on. Oh, yeah. It's obviously a wrap when you have no more allies. When you got no more allies. Nobody came to help your monkey ass in that strait. Not one country. And you knew it got bad. You knew it was bad when your ace boom coon Britain said, hell no. Well, what about that? You got a little base out there in the Indian Ocean. Don't go over there either. Ain't that right, Chicky? Chicky said, shit. You knew it was bad when Britain said, nope. Not here on the motherland, and nope. Not over there neither. You ain't gonna have them damn Hezbollah guerrillas up in here. And them allies were smart not to send their damn sons and daughters. Because you see, like they say, you want to find out the true The true ism with a person make them mad. Soon as they made that monkey, Orange Man Bad mad. Yup, chick, exactly. You see what he did. You go get your own oil. Like a little spoiled, sedity, entitled brat. Just like all his followers. And like I said, now you got the human aspect of it. Now you got a bunch of people saying that the hell with the politics, the hell with the ism. I just don't like them personally. All that they done to us for all these years, holding that US dollar over our head for all these years. You don't think there's some payback there? My old man always taught me the world is 360 degrees. What goes around comes around. And that's why you better get your ass off grid. You better find remoteness in this part at this point in time. Because them Iranians is running that straight now. Backed by the Chinese. And neither one of them like your monkey ass. But didn't Britain send some jets? No, not that I've heard. The last I heard, Britain ain't sent Nathan. I heard they was considering doing that. And at the last minute, they said, That's what I heard. To my knowledge, no one has helped down there. That's why that monkey on the phone whining. The hell with all the allies. 100. What's up with you, King? We see you. Awaken said they have. Whatever they done, it ain't enough. Because why would Trump be talking about, well, the hell with the allies, you're on your own from here on out. So, like I said, and you got to look at that statement from Warren Buffett about this market. He's telling you. Where's that ism? Once again, Warren Buffett says he sold Apple too soon and would buy more of it, though not in this market. That's the Michael Jordan of Wall Street telling your ass, you better move your ass into cash. Because he know this market is manipulated. That's like your ass up there cheering because your boxer won and the fight was fixed. You're going to be like, well, it's obviously fixed. I mean, I guess that's why I never watched WWE and all that wrestling bullshit. I'm like, how in the hell can you get people in there to watch this and it's all fixed? They gonna get in here and start cheering over a 1,000-point rally when you was off 7,000 in a manipulated market. That's how stupid some of these people are. 20 minutes to the close. Where we at? WTI still at 102. 1,100. So maybe they're going to try to buy on the close. Let's see. Listen, motherfuckers saying there's a last call for alcohol in the underground casino, you monkeys. Motherfuckers bet like motherfucker. It's a damn shame. 4.289 on the 10-year. Better than 4.3. Like I said, these numbers is right back where you were. Well, hell, oil wasn't even over 100 yet. So, bond market and the VIX is where you were 2 weeks ago. Your ass ain't doing nothing but treading water here. And you got MAGA running in here popping champagne. Well, it's better than drowning. It's better than my ass being underwater. They've been quiet as hell all week. And they see the Dow run. That's what I told y'all. I've been saying it for 5 weeks. That damn dollar is they got. All you got to do is disrupt their money. And you can take over this damn country. The Iranians done showed you that. All you got to do is disrupt their cheddar. Dumb monkeys. And you also got to remember, you had an 800, a damn near 900 point pullback. What was it, Friday? I believe it was Friday. So they come in here popping champagne for like a 300 point difference. I mean, think, people, think. All they trying to do is bring Carol back into the damn market. Miss Suburbia. Because the scam doesn't work unless she's in the market. And you spooked her last week. At the bar on Thursday night. I just don't know about this market, Carol. Or Karen. I just don't know about it. Well, the hell with Steve. You work just as hard as that motherfucker, and you should take your money out, girl. You know what? I'm going to take my money out of that damn market. The hell with it. You spooked that 405, that blonde-haired 405 mini SUV driving Carol from Orange County, who sits at that damn desk every day from 9 to damn 5 and siphons off a little bit of money to her 401k. And she's got her path to retirement to the date. You spooked her last week. Now you got to get her back in. And that's what this rally's all about. That underground casino that we call the Circus Noir. That's tied to your 401k. Tied to both of these casinos. You got to be a damn fool to have your money in this. I wouldn't touch this market. And this is real talk. I wouldn't touch this market for at least another year. Because you don't know what the hell is going to happen after the midterms. You're going to be right smack dab in the middle of an impeachment. More uncertainty on Wall Street. I wouldn't touch this damn market. I don't give a damn how much money I lost. You got to look way, way, way long term here. What's the result of the petrodollar? That's the big one. Them monkeys stop giving you that cheddar out to GCC, the Gulf Cooperation Council. That's your ass. And I know the Crown Prince is saying, don't give them monkeys a red cent. He gonna leave us hanging over here like that. And his stupid ass cronies, them damn MAGA, is in there cheering because the Dow was up 1,100 points. Man. You got to be out of your damn mind. 1116 on the Dow. 429 on the 10-year. 102 at WTI. 118 with Brent. Gold up 3%. Silver up almost 7%. And you can talk that buying on the dip all you want with gold and silver. Motherfuckers is worried. If times was so great, I don't give a damn how cheap gold and silver was. If all this was getting ready to be all good again, you wouldn't have gold and silver doing what they doing. You wouldn't have a 25 VIX. You really had some people coming into this chat room today when they saw the Dow up saying, oh, yeah, we're saved. We're saved. We can still be mean to a certain group of people in this country. Oh, we're saved. Our sedittiness is saved. Oh, it was like like at the end of Trading Places when that monkey, when Aykroyd woke up in his damn bed, he goes, oh, it was just a bad dream. I thought I dreamt some Negro took over the company. That's exactly what you got going on with these monkeys right now. Until reality hits their ass. Like I said, see, they don't want to answer the hard questions. Who the hell is this? Carol was not sending place the other day. Who is Lano Qua? Copper is up at the same time. Is a red flag. There's a whole lot of red flags out there. Let me check the copper prices. They all, damn. You know what? What's the homie name? Lano Qua? These damn names. Lano, you exactly right. I was so focused on gold and silver, I didn't see the rest of the green across the damn board. Well, I can say anything. Give me any safe haven right now. You can talk about that Afghanistan withdrawal all the hell you want. You experiencing the most embarrassing moment in United States history. And the bad part about it, the absolute worst part about it is you voted for this, you dumb monkeys. Yeah, that's right. This means that something is coming for the monetary system. Something big. Thank you. At least somebody out there know what the hell they talking about. Exactly. If everything was so gravy, why everybody running to safety? It's like today is a nice, bright and sunny day. You look like a damn fool running around saying, run to your bomb shelters. We said, well, why? Because it's not bright and sunny out there, big homie. What you got is a manipulated market to try to calm your damn fears. And to make that monkey at 1,600 more money and his cronies. Like I say, the question now is, did them monkeys at least wait for the statement to come out? Or did they place their damn bets early again? Greedy bastards. $11.58 on the Dow. 101 at WTI, 101.94. The VIX at 25. You better get that damn VIX below 20 before you start popping champagne. And once again, the same, I appreciate that like, big homie. The same way the VIX drops, it can go back the other way too. Because like I said, you got to look out years now. What's going to happen when they stop the petrodollar? What's going to happen when the yuan becomes the reserve currency on this planet? These monkeys see a 1,100 point run on the Dow and they forget about all that. Fools. What you going to do when the dollar ain't the reserve currency anymore? And if they don't open that straight, oil is priced globally, you dumb monkeys. Oh, you listen to that Orange Man bad when he said, we got our own oil. We have our own oil. It's still priced globally, you dumb monkey. And the U.S. got a target on its back now, like never, ever, ever before. Ain't nobody scared of that military, and you have no friends. And you have no friends. Scary as hell now. Better work on your Chinese, big homie. Where we at? 10 minutes to the close. The only good news I see here, the only semi-good news, MAGA, are you listening? The motherfuckers went, oh, well, he got some good news. The only good news I see is it don't look like they really buying or selling on the close. So we're going to see. We're going to see if this market has legs. Which, like I said, you can call me a pessimist. You can say whatever you want to say. You got to look years out now. Because you don't know what's going to happen with the petrodollar. That's what this whole damn war is about. A lot of people don't realize that. Oh, that's right. They believed Orange Man bad when he said we're going over there for a regime change. What the hell is going to happen with that petrodollar now? And what damn country is going to try to run up in here knowing that this military ain't worth a damn? That's what you got to worry about. Scary. Oh, so was that somebody from China that said hi? Wada, Mingzu, Sujay. You tell them I must remember me and mine. Wada, Mingzu, Sujay. My name is Jay. Is that from China? Message retracted. Smoking dollars. Freaking them. No, that ain't Chinese. Google that. What did he say? Black Wisdom. Oh, what's up, Black Wisdom? We gonna leave you in here. You can call me a crackhead. That's no problem, big homie. But Black Wisdom, you guys, he's mad at me. But he's a brother, so I'm not gonna block him. I'm not gonna time him out. That's exactly what they want to see, Black Wisdom. You calling me a crackhead. That's exactly. They go, see? They can't even get along on cyberspace. Black Wisdom, I was just trying to talk to you about Basquiat, big homie. And like I said, I'm still not gonna time you out or block you. Because you're a brother. Lano, our military is actually very strong. I got lots of family in the military. All I can do is tell you this, Lano, that's where I disagree with you. Because if our military was as big and bad as we say, we wouldn't be in the mess we in. Proof is in the pudding. We would not be in the mess we in. And all I can do is say, I hope your family is safe. Because this is not a good time to be in the military. But I respect the fact that, of course, you got family in there. Of course, you're going to back up your family. But I don't have any family in the military. This military is janky. This military is outdated. This military ain't got a shot in the ass against China or Russia, let alone together, and let alone China, Russia, and the Iranians. Not a shot in the ass. This military ain't strong. You were supposed to do one thing in that Gulf. Protect the GCC. If this was a strong military, I appreciate that like, big homie. If this was a strong military, I'm sorry, Abdul. I'm going to take my janky ass military. Maybe a ceasefire? No ceasefire? I'm going to take my janky ass military back to my janky ass, broke ass country. You wouldn't have that. Anybody's scared of this country no more. If you had a strong military, Lano, Russia will say, oh, we're going to make a beeline to Cuba. Unscathed. So I'll ask you, I'm not making sense. Well, I'll reverse it. I'll reverse it on you. You tell me how our military has shown any strength the last 5 weeks. Russia left bricks in China because of the U.S. That's not. You're not ready for the Russia discussion yet. That's next quarter. We're talking about in the straight right now. You show me where this military has shown any might in the last 5 weeks. What I've seen is they abandoning military bases, running into the damn hotels to operate. You show me. If this military is so strong, why is the strait still closed? You had one mission to keep the GCC protected. You have not accomplished that mission. So you tell me where that shows military strength. You don't understand how military operations work. There we go. See, once again, they duck and they dodge and they cabbage patch and they do the RoboCop. This is all old school cats out there. Y'all remember the RoboCop? We used to do the RoboCop in the 80s. They duck and dodge and RoboCop and cabbage patch all around the question. Lano, all I can do is tell you this. What race group? Or whatever. Yo, don't. There you go. Lana, all I can do is tell you this. You living in the days of yesteryear. Your military went over there and got their asses kicked by a $20,000 drone. That's not me. Look at the damn news. Look at like I said, you ain't even got to look at the news. Look at the straight. Look at the scoreboard. That's like you at a bar and your team is up there getting their ass kicked 24-0. You go, they still a strong team. They still good. They still a strong team now. I got family on that team, and people going, okay. And when they get back in the car, when it's 34-0, going home, they say, you see that monkey in there, that myopic monkey in there talking about his team is still good. Pass me that blunt, big homie. That's exactly what they're saying. If this military was about it, you wouldn't be ready to run home and leaving the strait constipated. Speaking of RoboCop, though, please tell them that they are using cyborgs now in battle. Thank you. Who was that? Oh, that was supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I see you. They aren't running. You know what, Lano? We are sending 50K Marines. Well, we don't know what the hell they're gonna do. 1 minute you're gonna attack Carg Island, the next minute he's saying we out of there. The hell with the strait. You don't know what's going on. Neither does anybody else. The last I heard, you're running. But here's the problem, Lano, and you can continue to skate around the question. Here's the problem. If you're so big and bad, how come the damn strait ain't open? It's like I said, it's like we in a bar. If your team is so big and bad, why are you losing by 35 points? Well, I'm interested to hear that. There you go. And you don't know shit cracking. Like, there you go. Whenever somebody can't answer a question, they start attacking the messenger. I'll ask again. Streets not open because we don't. Straight's not open. First of all, it's the straight. Streets are not open because we don't want to annihilate everyone around there. So sometimes you have to tiptoe to get. And here's the problem with that, Jimmy Conway. Here's the problem with that. When you tiptoe your ass out of there, you also tiptoeing away from the petrodollar, you dumb monkey. You instantly take this country into third world status. That's what I'm saying. These idiots on here, y'all, they live in yesteryear. They live in the days of the Cold War, from the military to their rhetoric. You can't tiptoe away, you monkey. So you just gonna let the petrodollar turn to petro yuans. Like I said, yeah, they can call me whatever name they want to call me. I'm not the one holding the petrodollar over your damn head. You better talk to the Crown Prince. Since 2009, I'm still paying cheaper than buying you dumb. See, I'm nothing. The chat. Do you see it? You see how they act when you got them cornered. Now, just a second ago, he was a military strategist. That's what you do. You tiptoe away. And then when I hit him with the petrodollar, now I'm a crackhead. I'm a fool. Tim Conway, goalpost movers. Well, let's move it. No, move the damn thing up some. He's got my ass cornered. No, move it back now. You will never be as rich and as safe and sedity as you once were. That's the only reason why you put that monkey in there, Tim Conway. Yeah, you sound as silly as Tim Conway. Like a damn fool. Jimmy Jazz ain't free. Black Americans, Africa is yours as it is ours as natives. I see you, user. Well, user, why don't you get a damn screen name? They making that gay robot that drills your ass. There's Luigi. Somebody silly. I'm not concerned. You are. That's why your mouth is flapping. See, that's what I'm saying. I'll ask again. I'll even call you by your real name. I appreciate that like, big homie. Jimmy Conway. What you gonna do when the petrodollar ain't there no more? When you tiptoe away, like you said. Sometimes you have to tiptoe away. What are you gonna do about the petrodollar? You $100 trillion in the hole. And your financier said, no more. But what you think you're going to do? Flap that blonde hair and twinkle them blue eyes and somebody going to come and save your ass? Hell no. You have no more friends. Jimmy Conway. I'll ask again. What are you going to do about that petrodollar? As I missed the damn clothes, tongue lashing his ass. 11:31. WTI 101. That shit continued and jumped back up to 432. Nobody playing around with you dumb monkeys. All the metals is up across the damn board. On hopes for an end of the Iran war. Hopes on a wing and a prayer. In blood. Black Americans was always here in America. Unlearn and learn again. Yup, I feel that. Stop with your EBT and living off my money. I tell you what. We'll abolish EBT when your ass stop living off the damn GCC the damn Japanese, the damn Chinese. Now, see, you don't want to hear that. $100 trillion in the hole. And you got the nerve to talk about somebody's finances. Living off your damn money. As you continue to live off of the whole globe's money. See, that's what I'm saying. They never wanted that damn cat out of the bag. He wanted to walk around, we got all this because we're smarter than everyone. And we work harder. You ain't smarter than nobody. You stop living off of China and the GCC. The bad part about it, they funding your ass and you still $100 trillion in the hole. Thank you, big homie. Thank you, Calvin. By all means necessary. I heard that, big homie. Iran's regime will end regardless if you Americans help us or not. Like I said, y'all can talk that regimeism all you want. That wasn't nothing. That was just a damn headline for this underground casino. You know, this was about sweeping them files underneath the table in this underground casino. That's what this whole thing is about. So once again, where did Jimmy Conway go? Jimmy, when you gonna stop living off the rest of the damn planet? That's their problem. Worried about who's on EBT, who's not. Worried about a couple Mexicans. You better worry about the sovereignty of this damn country. That's why I keep telling y'all. I've been telling y'all all damn week. They stuck in yesteryear. They wanted to go back to the days where they can walk around. You need to get a job. The hell with EBT living off of my money. And come to find out, obviously, EBT ain't your money. That's Chinese money. Or that's GCC money. Ain't your damn money. $100 trillion in the hole. And you got the nerve to be talking about somebody's finances. That little dirty little underground secret that they never wanted to come out. The tide and rolled out and they see who's swimming naked. Oh yeah, people walking around all these years. Well, the US, we just smarter and better than everybody. That's why we got all this. Psh. Your ass is so propped up by the GCC and by China, it ain't funny. And it's really hilarious how you scared of them Soviets, petrified of them. What do you think's going to happen to Israel once the U.S. runs away? Israel is finished. Well, they can't handle them Iranians. So yes, you're exactly right. Israel will be humbled. Like I say, you'll be lucky at this point to get the bronze medal. They may be giving that to the Iranians now. They're going to send your ass down to the consolation division. We got a consolation prize, a gift basket for your monkey ass at the exit. Because China, Iran, and Russia from this whole ism done won. All that dumb monkey had to do at 1600 was keep his ass here. Keep flexing with smoke and mirrors, that janky ass military, that old ass military, keep his ass over here, lay low, and keep that cheddar coming. That's all he had to do. But no, he gonna try to outbeat Obama. Well, I'm gonna show Obama what he should have did. And messed around and got this country in the worst, most embarrassing moment in United States history. And Lana was talking about them so-called all the troops that's going over there. you think is horrible when you got your own former colonels and generals saying them troops are sitting ducks, marching their ass to battle to die. Them Iranians got the high ground on your ass, been prepping for 20-something years. And people, and that's another thing that some of these so-called war strategists don't realize. Oh, we bringing in the ground troops now. The only reason why you bringing in the damn ground troops is because that's a cheaper option. That's how ruthless your leaders are. They rather save money with that anti-missile aircraft than to spare your life. We got to keep fighting this war. We cannot afford to do it that way. What's the cheaper method? The soldiers. That's why I say, don't listen to some of these damn idiots on here. They don't know what all they want to do is go back to the days of yesteryear, where the world had no idea, or people in this country had no idea why we were so rich. They believed the fallacy. They're a great country in the world. You're a great country in the world. Yep, you're lucky to be here. You're a great country in the world. Woo, 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 woo. It could be the greatest country in the world, but you got a subset of people in this country that they're not happy to have everything under the sun. They got to have a foot on the back of somebody's neck and walk around and say, they won't dare use my tax dollars for EBT or any damn thing else when your ass is $100 trillion in debt that you never coming out of. And your financier just said that, hey, get out my damn face. Supposed to go over there and stop the Ukrainian war on day one. You notice how they never bring that up. You ever notice that? Preparing for 40 years, only to be ran into the ground to get buried. Let's see. Iran has been preparing for 40 years. Yup. And how long you monkeys been training? Monkeying around. Half the people in the damn military just there for a paycheck. This war has spread all over in Iraq and everywhere else. Got you running from your own military bases, operating out of hotels. The big bad military. This shit is embarrassing and it's scary. And they want to call you anti-American shit. I'm anti being dead and I'm anti being broke. As I check the sky. Make sure one of them goddamn Hezbollah guerrillas ain't rappelling down from somewhere. Because I know y'all can't protect us. Sometimes you got to tiptoe away. You notice he ran after I asked him they never want you to give them the hard questions. Youngsters out there, 18 to 25, once again, if you're under 18, get the hell out this room. The youngsters out there, 18 to 25, I hope you take a note how they are. When you ask them the hard questions, they run. The same way that monkey is doing at 1600. They've been asking him for 5 weeks now, how you going to get out of this? Well, how are we going to get out of this? And his only answer is, well, we're going to run home. Just left the damn Saudis in the GCC. Gonna leave them hanging. As he continues to manipulate this underground casino that they call the stock market. I appreciate that like, big homie. They done went running up out of here. I see you. I appreciate you, big homie. I see you. I see you, King. I appreciate that like, big homie. You better bring your ass out this market, go into cash, wire your ism to your bank, and go and get your cheddar. Because at this point, all bets is off. All bets is off. And you have no more friends. The only thing you can hope for at this point, what is it? You got about a little over 2.5 years, somewhere in there. When they put a damn Democrat in that White House, so you might as well prepare for it. Ain't no way in the hell they're going to vote Republican in this country for a while after this debacle. Oh, yeah. You can guarantee 8 years coming with the Dems. Oh, yeah. Well into the 2030s. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's going to be easy. The first thing they're going to say is, do you want $120 oil? Hell no. And by that time, a couple years from now, when that petrodollar done dried up, you better hope people can still drive to the damn voting booth. Man, my motherfucking tank been on E for a month. You better hope a Democrat gets in there and can repair some of this. And that's why it's going to take at least 8 years. Just mad. They're just mad because they voted for their own demise. They coming here calling me this name, calling me that name. That's anger for your own demise. I mean, look at you in your own life. We all make mistakes, but it's when you make that dumbass mistake, you go, how the hell did I do that? Those are the ones that stick with you. And that's what they're saying right now. And they can say whatever the hell they want to say. In the dark blackness of the night, when it's quiet as hell, and their spouse is sleeping next to them, and it's quiet, they go, shit. We should have put that damn black ass Kamala in there. We wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be 6 inches from being a third world country. That's what they say in the dark of the night. Then they get on here and they see the dial running. We back! We back! What was it? Was it Trading Places? When somebody gave Mortimer and them some money, it's like, shit, we back. We're back. Oh, that was in Coming to America. When they gave Mortimer, when they was on that street corner, broke as a damn joke. And somebody gave them them gold coins. Mortimer, we're back. You a long way from coming back from this, big homie. Like I keep saying, you $100 trillion in the hole. And your financier just said, the hell with you. Does that sound like somebody that's on the come up? Hell no. Actor Tony Todd, Candyman, LOL. I have no idea who Candyman is. I don't know. I don't know who Tony Todd is. Black or president, because Obama taught us a very important lesson. Eddie Murphy gave them a... Yeah. We back. That's how they woke up. They couldn't wait to get into this damn room today. They couldn't wait. Big homie, all I can do is tell you, you got a whole bunch more shoes that need to drop in this ism. You can tell the people that don't watch the stock market. So you get the Dow. I've seen the Dow up over 1,000 points on a regular damn day, just off some good economic news. And like I said, well, you got to watch this damn so-called rally. It's a short week. And that jobs number is coming out on Friday. Yeah, you forgot about that chatbot, didn't you? You forgot about that chatbot, didn't you? That little 1,100 on the Dow made you forget about that ism. Yeah, you got to watch that jobs number on Friday. See, and this is going to be a tricky one because the market is closed that day. So you got to see if these monkeys know the number on Thursday and they making the damn trade on Thursday, it's just like, what was it, in Trading Places? That motherfucker hiding in the shadows with that crop report early. Yeah. You can't, that's why I keep telling you, you can't trust Nathan in this economy. Because you got a scandalous man at the top. Scandalous as hell. I appreciate that like, big homie. Oh, yeah. Oh, you want to be watching on Friday. You got to see what that jobs number is. Short sellers are coming here and erase that 1100 like it ain't Nathan. Just like that. Where's the damn pre-market? So now you got to see, like I said, does this ism have any legs? And the average price of gas is $4. And you got people in here talking about, I'm doing great under Trump. People will say any damn thing. I hope you youngsters out there is watching this. People don't believe what comes out of people's mouth. Look at their actions. Like I said, everything I done said up in here, I done backed up with facts. But you got me as a crackhead. I'm on EBT. I'm in a bomb shelter, all that. Don't know me from the damn man on the moon. Just like on the playground. Somebody get mad, they start calling you every whoop-de-whoop in the book. And then when you do that, see, darling, I told you, they're unhinged. Look at them. Look at them. They're unhinged as hell. But they do it, oh, well, hell, I'm just expressing myself. Like I keep telling y'all. I've been telling you guys, go back and listen to the older lives that I've done. I told y'all they can't handle it. You have a large group of people in this country that ain't never seen a tough day in their life. And they see a tough day coming down the road here, and they can't handle it. Not being able to act how they want towards certain groups of people in the world whenever they want. They cannot handle it. And they're going to get meaner and meaner. I appreciate that like, big homie. And meaner. They're telling on themselves. You ask them a logical question. Shut up, crackhead. That's what I'm saying. Can't answer a basic question. What are you going to do when that petrodollar is done? I told you that the stock market Democrats or change of idea won't change. Well, all I can do is tell you this. We coming for that dollar. All I can do is tell you this. As of right now, all bets is off. There's only one thing I am sure of at this point. There are two things. You are less safe. You are definitely less safe. And you are less rich. Because even if that monkey can somehow keep part of the petrodollar, where I mean, the Saudis would be a damn fool to give that monkey anything. You will never see 100% of them GCC dollars that you once saw. Never, ever, ever again. The world isn't as dumb as you think they are. Just because they brown people, they're not dumb. You were supposed to protect that ism. And the Iranians handed you your ass. A damn embarrassment. The worst day in U.S. history is right now, happening right before your very eyes. Embarrassing. Yup, and with all due respect to the people that perished on 9/11, this is worse than 9/11. You'll see. You'll see. Because 9/11 didn't break us. It just made us more cautious. This one here is about to break your monkey ass. And you less safe. The double whammy. And you have no more allies. That's one thing I will say for Bush. He wasn't dumb enough to chase away all the allies. He had a coalition. And I give Georgie credit. He didn't have to go around, will you help us? You think you could help us out? Well, yeah, I know I said I didn't need you a week ago, but now I need you. They was on the horn with George. What you need, big homie? I saw what happened, big homie. Yup, we there. We already up. We waiting on you, big homie. That's the kind of allies you want. The kind of allies you had. That you sacrificed so you can be sedity and mean to everybody. So let's put Orange Man Bad in there. Like I said yesterday, the Mexicans, they're the least of your damn worries. At this point, oh yeah, they getting their rocks off. Oh, ice. Well, look at ice. Look at ice in Minnesota. Ah, the hell with it, darling. I'm going to take off today. I'm enjoying this. The hell with Hulu. The hell with Netflix. Cancel that bullshit. This is better. Them Mexicans is the least of your worries right now. You better bring their asses back to help with whatever ism is headed this way. Scary as hell out there now. The big bad bully on the block just got socked in the damn jaw and getting ready to take his monkey ass home. If Abdul will let me, I just want a quarter of my ass back, Abdul. That's all. I can't go home with no ass. I need a little bit. Cowtown over there begging. And we still don't know who you was begging to. Was you begging to your imaginary friend? Who the hell is this new regime? Is this shit imaginary? Oh, that's what I'm saying. If you got your 401k, your IRA wrapped up in this, you deserve to lose it. You deserve to lose it. Add Cuba. Cuba ain't even a little ass island. That's like the big island saying they can bring it on. Bring it on. We only got 100,000 people here, but they can bring it on. Because we know how to beat you, U.S. All we got to do is figure out a way to disrupt your money. And game over. You live by the dollar, you'll die by the dollar. Somebody put, fuck them allies. Yeah, I mean, whatever. Shit, them allies were smart as hell to me. Ain't gonna send. Why in the hell should they send their sons and daughters to save your petrodollar? When you just got done saying you didn't need them. Now you need me to get your back here, big homie? Yeah, go take your ass home. I got this. And then they got your ass in a full Nelson. And you go, big homie? Hey, homie, they can help. No, the homie. First thing the homie gonna say, well, you just got done saying you didn't need me. Shit, I'm gonna smoke this blunt. UFBA, whatever the hell that means. Candyman 2028, whatever the hell that means. Like I say, We have Brazil to take care of that. Like I said, I need to take a class in comments, because I mean, half the stuff y'all be saying, I don't even understand. I understand 100, like $100 trillion in debt, like you monkeys are. Like I say, I gotta make sure every 15 minutes. Shit. So like I said, tomorrow, I'm gonna try to come on a little bit later, but I got a tour to do. So, but shit, you come hell or high water, I'll be on here Thursday and definitely Friday for that damn jobs number. Because that could throw a monkey wrench into this whole ism. Yep, because real soon here, that's why I keep telling people, you better keep your money out this damn market. Because real soon here, this conversation could switch from this damn war to unemployment. Because that chatbot don't give a damn about your ass. It's coming for everything. Yeah, give me that. Customer service, give me that. Sales, give me that. It's gonna eat till she can't eat no more. Software engineering, give me that. Like I said last week, that chatbot's got one mission. One mission. To raise the unemployment rate. And that's why you also get a lot of people in here pissed off. Because somebody told them, because of the way they look, that they're the smartest thing on this planet. They're the smartest thing that this planet will ever see. Well, hell, you're probably the smartest thing in the galaxy. Damn it. Until that chatbot got here. And your little so-called degrees and PhDs, that chatbot say, shit, it take me 5 seconds to learn, where it took your ass 10 years to learn. And that's why I would not be in this market. You got a monkey at 1,600. You're getting ready to lose the petrodollar. Unemployment is about to be off the charts. You have no idea. What is it, April? You have no idea in, what is it? Is it June? That's when Edward Scissorhands gets in there as the new Fed chairman, who's going to be in your boy's back pocket. So now they got to let Edward cut. Let him cut, let him cut, let him cut. We got to do something to put some money in these people's pocket. Especially before these damn midterms. Like they always say, people vote with their pocketbook, you monkey. That damn MAGA is the only people that go in there and say, well, the hell with my pocketbook. I just want to be able to be mean to people. A certain group of people in this country and a certain group of people throughout the world. That's all I give a damn about. Because I'm bored, because I've had everything given to me and I'm bored now. So that's about the only thing that will actually bring me some enjoyment. Put my foot on the back of certain people's necks. Sick ass people. We the gods. There you go. Eastern Europe. All I can say about Eastern Europe is you were supposed to go over there on day one and your ass ain't even peeked over there. Well, I take that back. You did go over there and take all your shit back from the Ukrainians, all your anti-drone stuff, all your anti-missile equipment. The same way you wouldn't rob the South Koreans. The so-called, I haven't seen Lano in ages on here. The same way you took it from the South Koreans, you took it from the Ukrainians, and now your ass is stuck. You think they're going to forget that? Hell no. Putin can do whatever the hell he want to do over there. That's a damn shame. And y'all got up there and believed him. Oh yeah, I'm gonna stop it on day one. Yeah, that wasn't nothing but Nazi propaganda. Joseph Goebbels. Yeah, we gonna stop him on. That monkey's so scared of them Ruskies, he don't know what to do. Don't listen to me. He laughed at your ass in the beast. He laughed at you on his way to give Cuba some oil after you got up there and said, no, they're not allowed to have any more oil. It's like I said, it's just like when your little ass talking smack to your parents, when you a little motherfucker, and your mother and father look around and say, who are you talking to? I'm talking to the black people out there because a certain group of people, they never get disciplined. Who are you talking to? Like my mother used to say, what you think you out on the street corner talking to one of your friends? That's exactly what them Ruskies said. When you got up there and said, Vladimir, they ain't supposed to have no oil. He said, Natalia, hold on. Net. Motherfucker, who are you talking to? Well. Oh, I was talking to one of my aides, Vladimir, not you. No. Okay, now you're gonna be going down. Okay, that's fine. And you'll be down there in a week to deliver the oil, no problem. Damn shame. The weakest, wackest, stupidest, most incompetent president we have ever had is serving right now. And he's mentally and physically ill. And he's a pedo because he's all through them damn Epstein files. And that's why I say you got monkeys on here defending all of that. Like I say every day, Donald Trump is not your problem. This is your problem. These are the people that's making your hamburgers and in the back of that restaurant saying, oh, I know he ain't MAGA. You wouldn't catch me dead in a restaurant right now. You out your damn mind? Oops. Cameras didn't see that hamburger. Here you go. Go serve that to his ass. Yeah, I'm just getting over the flu, by the way. Yeah, go serve that to him. You gotta be out your damn mind going in one of these restaurants. You don't know who the hell is back there making your food. You don't know who the hell is MAGA. You gotta be out your damn mind. You better take your ass where you gonna go and come back home and keep prepping. Ain't that right, chickie? A damn debacle is what this is. Every American on here should be ashamed, embarrassed. We had all this ism on lock, and you let one monkey in there. You let one monkey ruin all of this. After Michelle Obama told you monkeys, you better be careful who you put in that office. I expect for the numbers there. I told you, I knew them numbers would go down. Michelle Obama's black ass. Give me a break. You're dealing with some very, very, very sick people out there. They have been given too much for too long. They've had life too easy. And that's why you're about to get an economic reset in this country. Real talk, Pete. Real talk. Real problems. And that's why you're about to get an economic reset in this country. That's the best thing for this country. And hopefully, when they bring it back up, you have somewhat of an even playing field. You want to win the Super Bowl? You better put the best players you got at the best positions that they excel in. And stop putting people, well, you look like this. Oh, you look like a nice looking quarterback. Oh, yeah, you've got the look. I don't give a damn if you've never been under center. It'll look good. Oh, look at you. You've got the look. Yeah, we'll make you a wide receiver. Oh, you don't have the look. Trade his ass. Well, coach, he was MVP. He was the college player of the damn year 3 times. He doesn't have the look. And that's exactly why you're where you are right now. Got the nerve to get up there and say, we're hiring on merit. The biggest joke. Well, now it's the second biggest joke. Because he topped that this morning by saying, well, that regime is gone. Like, okay. Like your parents would go, okay, your imaginary friend is gone now. Okay. Well, don't worry, darling. She'll grow out of it. She'll grow out of it. We all kids do that. Who is this monkey talking to? And what you gonna do about that petrodollar? You this close to being a third world country. Can't print your way out of this. Yeah, this ism that got real serious now when that dumb monkey talking about we leaving, which I still don't believe he's going to do because he can't leave. He cannot leave without that petrodollar. And the Iranians know that. You better bring your ass out of that market, move into cash, wire your money to your bank, and go get your money. And I'm going to leave you with that. I might be on tomorrow. If not, you'll definitely see me on Thursday. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that sub button. Y'all hit that follow button and hit that notification button. We're coming back at you with the abracadabra. Aloha and mahalo.